Hello, today we'll be exploring the evolution of a legend, the story of the Ford F-Series. For over 75 years, the Ford F-Series has been more than just a truck. It's been a symbol of strength, resilience, and innovations. From its humble beginnings to becoming America's best-selling vehicle, the F-Series has evolved to meet the demands of its time while staying true to its roots. This is a story of how a truck became a legend. Now let's go back to when it began. As this story begins in the post-World War II era, a time when America is rebuilding and looking towards the future, the need for reliable, versatile vehicles was greater than ever, and Ford answered the call with the introduction of the F1 in 1948. The F1 was designed to meet the demands of a new generation of workers and business owners. It featured a rugged yet stylish design with a choice between a 226 cubic inch inline-six producing 95 horsepower, and a 239 cubic inch V8 delivering 100 horsepower. While its towing capacity was modest by today's standards, the F1 set the foundation for what would become a legacy of capability. By the 1960s and 70s, the F-Series had expanded to include versions such as the F100, F250, and F350, catering to different needs. This era marked a significant evolution for the F-Series as Ford began to prioritize not only power but also comfort and ride quality. As in 1965, Ford introduced the twin L-beam suspension, a revolutionary feature that improved ride quality, making the F-Series more comfortable and versatile. Engine options also expanded, with choices like the 300 cubic inch inline-six producing 150 horsepower and 260 foot-pounds of torque, and V8 engines like the 360 cubic inch, delivering 215 horsepower and 327 foot-pounds of torque. As the F-Series grew in popularity, so did its capabilities. The F350, for instance, could tow over 10,000 pounds, making it a favorite among those who needed a dependable, heavy-duty vehicle. Ford at this time also showcased the excellence of the trucks by pulling mobile homes, trailers, and heavy machinery with them.
Ford pickup trucks carry almost anything you want to carry. And the 67 Ford pickup truck carries you so beautifully, in real comfort. But best of all is the ride. It's so smooth, so cushiony, thanks to Ford's twin I-beam suspension that lets each front wheel step over bumps independently. Not at all the usual truck ride. Get a Ford pickup. Works like a truck, rides like a car. You're ahead in a Ford all the way.
During this period, Ford also began to explore diesel engines for their heavy-duty trucks, recognizing the advantages of diesel's superior torque and fuel efficiency for towing and long-haul use. This started with the 6.9-liter LDI V8 diesel engine debuted in 1983, marking the beginning of Ford's serious commitment to diesel power. It offered 170 horsepower, but 315 foot-pounds of torque. The 7.3 LDI diesel, introduced in 1988, further enhanced performance with 185 horsepower and 360 foot-pounds of torque. These engines provided better towing capacity and fuel efficiency compared to their gasoline counterparts.
In the past, you saw a big Ford pickup carry a Chevy pickup up this monster mountain of boulders. But now we're going to top ourselves by carrying a Chevy and towing a Dodge pickup up the same mountain. Because this year, Ford has the most powerful lineup of V8 engines, gas and diesel, of any pickup. And only Ford has independent front suspension for ground-grabbing traction. No wonder they're America's best-selling full-size pickups. The best-built American trucks are built Ford Tough.
Although they were still quite rudimentary by modern standards. Transmissions offered in these trucks of the era were a 3-speed manual and an optional 4-speed, providing reliability and durability for tough tasks. The 80s and 90s were transformative decades for the F-Series, particularly the F-150, which became America's best-selling vehicle in 1981. During this period, Ford introduced several key innovations that would set the stage for the modern truck. One of the most significant advancements was the introduction of electronic fuel injection, EFI, which improved both power and efficiency. The 1987 F-150, for example, offered a 5-liter V8, producing 185 horsepower and 270 foot-pounds of torque with a 4-speed auto. These upgrades made the F-150 more reliable and capable than ever before. By the early 1990s, the F-150's towing capacity ranged from 5,000 to 8,000 pounds, while the heavy-duty F-250 and F-350 models could tow up to 12,500 pounds. We see in this era the F-150 towing massive loads, boats, large trailers, and even other vehicles.
The work week. It's where we meet the world in full stride, with a week full of jobs and a truck full of opportunities. And there's one pickup that's perfect for a week like this. Ford F-Series. With the muscle of the most powerful diesel pickup engine ever, the convenience of a convertible console seat, and a full payload of our legendary toughness. More reasons why Ford F-Series is the best-selling truck 17 years running. And that's a lot of work weeks.
Underlining the message that this was a truck built to handle the toughest jobs. Meanwhile, at this time, Ford's diesel engines were becoming increasingly popular for those who needed serious towing capacity. The 7.3 PowerStroke, introduced in 1994, became a game changer for the Super Duty lineup. With 215 horsepower and 425 foot-pounds of torque, it provided unparalleled towing capacity, capable of pulling over 12,000 pounds with ease.
If you want a new truck, there's never been a better time to buy one of the best.
Because right now, your Northwest Ford dealer has a huge selection of F-Series. Choose from thousands of F-150 4x2s and 4x4s, regular and super cabs. For even more power, check out today's selection of F-250s that offer a choice of power teams, topping out at a PowerStroke 7.3-liter V8 turbo diesel. Shop America's #1 line of full-size trucks.
See your Northwest Ford dealer today.
Diesel engines like this one had superior fuel efficiency compared to gasoline engines, making them ideal for heavy-duty work and long-distance hauling. Transmissions during this time period included a 5-speed manual, 4-speed automatic, and later a 6-speed manual for heavier-duty applications, enhancing performance and towing capabilities. As the new millennium dawned, the F-Series continued to evolve, adapting to the changing demands of consumers who sought more power, comfort, and technology. The 2000s saw the introduction of major innovations that would redefine what a truck could be, i.e., overpriced luxury trucks. In 2004, Ford unveiled a completely redesigned F-150, featuring the new 5.4-liter Triton V8 with 300 horsepower and 365 foot-pounds of torque. This model set new standards in power, comfort, and towing capacity, appealing to both work and recreational users. The Super Duty lineup, including the F-250 and F-350, continued to dominate the heavy-duty segment. However, the Navistar-built PowerStroke engines, particularly the 6.0 and the 6.4, were plagued with reliability issues. The 6-liter, which produced 325 horsepower and 570 foot-pounds of torque, was notorious for head gasket failures, fuel system problems, and other issues that led to widespread dissatisfaction among owners. The 6.4-liter, although improvement in power with 350 horsepower and 650 foot-pounds of torque, still suffered from poor fuel economy and high maintenance costs, further tarnishing the Navistar's reputation. Once the 6.4 is broke, you gotta throw it away. Recognizing the need for change, Ford took engine development in-house and introduced the 6.7 PowerStroke V8 in 2011.
One of those round-the-clock, we never close, 24/7 types who doesn't get paid until the job gets done. The last thing you need is a truck that doesn't have the stones to bring home the bacon. No problem. Introducing the all-new 2011 Super Duty. Thanks to its all-new Ford-built PowerStroke diesel, you get it all. The most horsepower, the most torque, the most payload, the most towing, and the best fuel economy. It's payday. The all-new Super Duty.
This modern diesel engine was a game changer, delivering 475 horsepower and 1,050 foot-pounds of torque, and restored the Super Duty's lineup dominance. The 6.7 provided unmatched towing capability, improved fuel efficiency, and greater reliability overall. Transmission options included a 6-speed manual for the Super Duties and a 6-speed auto for standard models across the lineup. These transmissions enhance performance and towing capabilities, continuing to the F-Series reputation as a powerful and dependable truck. The 2010s and beyond marked a new era for the F-Series, with Ford continuing to push the boundaries of innovation and technology. The introduction of aluminum body panels in 2015 revolutionized the F-150, reducing weight and improving fuel efficiency without compromising strength. Engine options expanded further, including the 2.7 EcoBoost V6, offering 325 horsepower and an impressive 400 foot-pounds of torque, and the 3.5-liter EcoBoost, providing 400 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. These engines deliver impressive power and efficiency, catering to a range of needs from daily driving to heavy-duty towing. The Super Duty lineup continues to thrive with the 6.7 PowerStroke, which has seen continuous improvements in power and efficiency. Recent updates have further enhanced its capabilities, making it a top choice for those needing exceptional towing and hauling power. The modern transmissions options include a 10-speed auto for both the F-150 and Super Duty models, offering smooth shifts and better fuel economy. This advancement reflects Ford's commitment to blending cutting-edge technology with robust performance. These trucks also came with the famous 5.0-liter Coyote engine, which produced 400 horsepower and 410 foot-pounds of torque. From its origins as the Ford F1 to its current status as the best-selling vehicle in America, the F-Series has continually evolved to meet the needs of its drivers. With a legacy built on strength, reliability, and innovation, the F-Series has not only survived but thrived through decades of change. Whether it's the workhorse of the past or the technologically advanced truck of today, the F-Series remains a testament to American ingenuity and endurance. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: the F-Series will continue to lead the way. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you really like this video, maybe consider subscribing. And let me know if you own one of these trucks down in the comments. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.